Hey everybody, it's Am. Yeah, that was me harmonica. Yeah, I just whipped that out. Wrote it myself. Yeah, totally original tune. Yeah, do you guys still recognize that? I don't know. It just popped into my head. It might have something to do with, patriotism, country and whatnot. Yeah, in case you did not know, that was our state anthem. Okay, ring any bells? Yeah, ring some bells now. You can hear the words. Did you guys used to have to sing that in like your assembly? Or maybe it's just me. It's just phantom memories coming back. Alright, how are you doing? It's Thursday. Getting there. It's the last day of April. That was fast, wasn't it? Only another 12 days till the middle of May. Yeah. Right. Oh, yes. So, speaking of this whole MCO social distancing thing, check out this. So, this man in India, he's a mechanic. He built this social distancing motorbike. Isn't it cool? Yeah, it's not very practical. I wouldn't say no, not really. It's just more of a awareness gimmicky kind of thing. But still, kudos to him. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, he made a bike. He made a bike with 1 meter between the riders, because clearly, when you're riding a motorbike, you are, in danger of passing the disease to the guy behind you. Look, they're even wearing masks and all. How good is that? But not helmets, because in a contraption like this, that's held together by, I don't know, a couple of sticks. I'm sure he did some welding. Yeah, nothing could go wrong. No, where the hell is the engine? All right, there it is, at the back. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I think it's all a bit silly, but I think at this point in time, silliness is probably what we need, right? Yeah, right. That's why I'm here. Hello. I'm just kidding. Yeah, while we're on the topic of two-wheeled vehicles, so the Malaysian government announced, of course, that we can go out in pairs now. So time to break out those tandem bicycles. Yeah, yeah. You don't. I mean, the government didn't say you need to keep your social distancing, right? I mean, yes, still keep your social distancing, but you don't have to do that when you're on the bike, right? Right. Presumably, whoever you're riding with, you know them, kind of. Maybe not so practical for grocery shopping though, unless you got a backpack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, they got a pannier. Or you can just make this idiot lug it. All right. Yeah. So while I was looking at tandem bikes, as you do, um, I came across some interesting ones. Look at this. It's a semi-recumbent bike. So for those of you that have no clue about bicycles, there is a type of bicycle where you can lie down and ride. It's called a recumbent bike. It looks like this, just this front half normally. So there is a type of tandem bike now that is a semi-recumbent. So the guy at the back, the poor chap, has to do the usual upright sitting, and that lucky person in front gets to lie down. Actually, not a bad idea. The front wheel is a bit smaller. I imagine hopping on must be actually hopping on for a two people bike is probably a little bit less scary than doing it yourself, right? Because I've never actually gotten onto a recumbent bike, but if you're doing it by yourself, two wheels, you kind of have to kind of get moving to balance, right? Although there appears to be some sort of stand contraption down here, so I guess you can probably hop on and then stabilize yourself and then start moving, release the catch. Anyway, all very technical. But maybe we should get some of these in Malaysia. Kind of cool, right? And the person behind has a good view. He probably does most of the steering. And if there's ever an accident, he's got some fodder in front. Got a meat shield. Literal meat shield. I'm just kidding. Who would do that? Okay. Here's another weird one. Yeah, this is just weird. Yeah. So I don't know who is doing the steering. Presumably because she's looking that way. He's trying to check out his ass. Presumably he's doing the steering, right? So it's going this way, this way. Okay. Um, but yeah, I guess for those of you that like the element of surprise when you're on the go, you don't need to know where you're going. You just wanna stare at the people you're passing by. Might be interesting. That might make for a interesting view. But yeah, hey, here's some fun ideas if you're thinking of cooking up your own tandem bike, like that mechanic in India. Crazy times, crazy times. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, on to the lesson. Lesson. More. More. It means I'm hungry. I am starving. Bego payo. Okay, so what is it in Hokkien? It is wait, patok yao. What patok yao? Okay, well, you just say patok yao. Patok is stomach, and yao is I don't know, empty. Yes, basically it just means you're hungry. Patok yao. Okay, bego payo. Okay. All right. Now, these guys. On to our animal facts. So, I'm sure you guys have seen these cuties, right? You know them as corgis. Corgis? Yes, that's right, corgis. Them little dogs that the queen has, or at least she used to have. But I don't think she can bear the heartache of losing anymore. Anyway, so the corgis, they are clearly a very majestic and also adorable animal. Okay, so characterized by their short, stumpy little feet, right? So yeah, it's probably a unfortunate mutation that came about, with these little puppers. Unfortunate. See, this guy, he's not happy. He's like, what? What are you guys doing? Stop taking pictures of my butt. I have feelings, My face, my eyes up here. Yeah. Okay. Nah, he's probably just slightly grouchy because it looks like he just had a shower. A little bit damp. Okay. It's very sad. So sad. You know why he looks so sad? I bet it's because he likes cantaloupe. Yeah. Yeah, You know what they say about dogs that like cantaloupe? They're melancholy. Get it? Get it? Melancholy? Yeah. It's not a real breed, guys. It's a joke. It's a joke. Okay? Melancholy. It's an English word. Okay. Anyway, why am I talking about corgis? Corgis. Um, because as famous as these short-footed little doggos are, there is a cat version. That's right. They're called Munchkin Cats, aptly named. So, in case you didn't know, the word Munchkin, which has come to mean little stumpy guys, comes from the Wizard of Oz for those little creatures, Munchkins. That's a cute little word. Okay, so there you go. There are little corgi Munchkin Cats, little dwarfs. Okay, so the Munchkin Cat, or the Sausage Cat, of course, because it's a sausage dog, sausage cat, stumpy legs. It's a relatively new breed of cat. Okay, and it's caused by a natural genetic mutation, right? So it is a breed of. It's actually been recognized officially by the International Cat Association. Tika. Yes, there is an International Cat Association, recognized in 1995. Right. Now a lot of people were not happy about it because there's a lot of controversy about promoting and recognizing official breeds, especially when it looks like a defect, and if it may cause discomfort or issues to the animal, which is fair enough, because like dogs, like pugs, with a flat face, they call squash face. Like the bulldogs and the pugs, they have serious difficulty breathing, right? So they go through some inconvenience, And since they become so popular, a lot of people are trying to breed more and more of them. And these guys really, they have a lot of breathing issues. Ask any vet, they'll tell you. So yeah, they go to vets to have a bit of surgery because of their breathing issues, right? Because it takes these guys a bit more effort to breathe. I mean, if you've hung around one of these guys, a bulldog or a pug, like just listening to them sounds a little bit painful. Sometimes I feel pity for them. I really do. They're like, I mean, the snorting is cute and all, but really they're suffering, right? They're like, I have to breathe bigger breaths, just snort in through them flat nostrils. Yes, no, it's a real thing. It's not a joke. But as for these stubby little short-legged cats, I mean, as far as I know, apart from being not as mobile, maybe agile, they probably can't run as fast as their regular legged brethren, which is unfortunate. Yes, um, right. So yes, I guess that does inconvenience them. Look at this guy. He's like, I hate you. Why have you done this to me? Why have you not ended my misery, human? Yeah, nah, that's not what I was thinking. Cats just look like that all the time. They're just like, what do you want? Huh? What do you want? What? What? What do you look at? Huh? Where's my food? Where's my food? You wanna scratch me? No, I scratch you. Wow. You know. Yeah. So no, I mean, as far as short-legged cats go, they doesn't, as far as we can tell, they are not suffering from, any major health issues by having short, stubby legs. The rest of them is perfectly fine. Okay. Um, the history of short-legged cats, they've been around since, at least as far as we know, since the 40s, 1940s. World War II, people got a bit distracted, didn't see so many cats, and then they started popping up around, Europe, Russia, and the United States, all over the world, whatever. Um, yeah, no, I mean, obviously, no one really knows who started this. It doesn't really start. It's just popped up as a natural mutation. People liked it. People started breeding. The whole GMO thing. Genetically modified cats, GMC. Yes. So yeah, they were officially announced to the general public in 1991 by TICA. I mentioned the International Cat Association in America, of course, America. Um, yeah, so of course, critics fired back. They said, these cats would have hip and leg problems, like Dachshunds. You're breeding, these guys, not acceptable. So yeah, a bit of back and forth. No one really cares. Then yes, it was officially recognized. Some people still think of it as a genetic disease. I mean, yes, fair enough. I guess dwarfism. Well, it's a obviously a controversial issue. What do you think? It's like saying, are dwarf people normal people, right? Same thing, right? These cats, those dogs, corgis, are they normal dogs? Well, yes, they're normal dogs. Dwarfs are people, and so Munchkin cats are cats, right? They just happen to have, a slight difference. Let's not call it a deformity. Let's call it a difference, right? Right? Because, they've got feelings. No, well, I mean, not these guys. These guys clearly don't have feelings. I mean, human people, everyone, humans have feelings, even though they may not always show it, right? Okay, so yeah, so like I said, as far as we know, it doesn't cause these cats any inconveniences, any health issues. Of course, they have done some studies, and yeah, obviously they're gonna have a little bit of issues walking, maybe a bit of bow-leggedness, but apart from that, they're all good. Okay, so there you go. Maybe you can start requesting you some Munchkin cats. No, not these guys. Okay, and oh, platypus. Oh yeah, did you know this is what platypus look like when they take off their little face mask? Yeah, that's right. No, seriously, like, have you seen platypuses? Do you guys platypuses? Yes, that's the official plural, not platypi or platypusi or so God knows what. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's like someone glued it on as a prank. Look. This guy's falling off. tried to bamboozle us. They failed. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that little mustache was just, they've all got that mustache. It's dignified. Yeah. Okay, and that's all from me today. So, yeah. Let me know if you have a tandem bike for sale. Might consider getting one. Maybe I'll turn it into a semi-recumbent tandem bike. Yes. Um, and yeah, hey Daniel, maybe it might be worth getting you some Munchkin Cats. Yeah, I'm sure they will. The British short-hair Munchkin will be a big hit. All right, that's all from me today. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Fingers crossed. It's Friday, coming Friday, Friday, Friday. All right. Yep. Okay, so I'm out. Bye bye.